They tryna handle the wave, I can show them. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed them. These haters in my face like I know them. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on them. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a song.
Champion, we remain here. Shake my hand. I think I can safely say this. Champion gold tomorrow. I think I can finally confirm and say this. Champion gold release and details tomorrow. But without further ado, the team.
We here.
Yeah.
Well, how you doing, sir?
I'm sorry with you, man.
Mr. Shake the Building. How you doing, sir?
We back, baby.
Dree Dollars, how you doing, sir?
I'm Kadri Irvin right now.
Are you Kadri? Oh, okay.
Kadri Irvin.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying we ain't rocking with COVID.
Okay.
But we here, y'all. Night of Main Events 12 has brought us together to discuss. We're mainly here for that. The topic may flip here or there, but we mainly here for that. Who wants to start it? How did you feel about the event overall? Anybody can jump in.
I'll start.
Okay, but I was about to say.
Go ahead, Drew. You haven't been here in a
Go
while.
ahead.
Every time this goes down, the heads on turn left. I was like, all right, I guess I'll go. Definitely, it was better than expected. I feel like most could say that.
Okay.
Going into the event, it definitely, watching some of them performances definitely gave me event withdrawals. Like I need to go back outside type time. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that boy K-Shine touch the stage, that was definitely, I had an epiphany when that happened. You know what I'm saying? It was like the Gatorade commercial. After that, I woke up in cold sweats because, like, in my head, first thing I heard was like, "Fuck is wrong with you, stupid?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt that energy again.
Was that in Houston when that happened?
I felt that energy. That was locked down. That was locked down.
Oh, that was locked down.
You know what I'm saying? I felt that energy again. And I'm like, oh no, that guy's really back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna get into that topic. That's another topic for another day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it going. A lot of guys did definitely perform though. It was definitely a lot of great performances. Of course, you got your but that's every event. So I feel like Nome was a solid event. And it exceeded expectations.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good event, man. Watching it from home, I had it on the big screen. Sitting on my couch from the comfort of my own home, so I was happy.
It's funny you say all these things because it goes into
the comfort of my own home.
No, I see what you're saying.
Sit up. Your posture.
I was waiting for you.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
from the comfort of my own living room, air conditioning. It was beautiful.
All that central air.
Beautiful.
Right?
Cold bottles of water and all.
Okay.
Big screen TV was an 80-inch.
Kind of like these, not quite this big, Black.
Okay,
I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's just production. Go ahead, though. It's two different things.
But yeah, I thought it was a good event overall. A lot of storylines I think will come from this event. You got a return of Shine. You got Tay-Rock kind of claiming the face of URL back. You got a lot of performance of the Knights. You got crazy rebuttals. I thought it was overall a pretty good event, to be honest with you. Not too many hiccups at all.
Okay.
Well, that's cool. I agree. I think it was a dope event. I mean, I watched it from basically the street. Like, you know what I mean? I was out there in the mix, you know what I mean? In there with the people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Sometimes
I was in the mix.
I was
like,
on
ground level.
Facts, right? In the gutter. Like,
But guess what? I've been there before, though.
I've been there.
I've been there.
I've been to both.
Wait.
I feel like
I've been in that pit before. I've been in the streets.
Some people. No, I wasn't in the pit. The pit that is privileged. Or the pit. I was in the mix.
I've been in the mix too.
I like where this is going.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Anyway,
I like where this is going right now.
No, I think Dree hit the nail on the head. When the full card was announced, a lot of people, K-Shine real sick. Oh, that's random. Danny Myers and none. That's not a known battle. Real sick and K-Shine, fire battle. People saying the return of K-Shine. Let me correct y'all. K-Shine been here. Y'all just, wanted to, but that guy wasn't good, so we want to take away from Shine. But we're not bringing up Cody. And then Danny Myers. I'm just saying. Danny Myers is Danny Myers. Like, we got some really good battles out of this. A lot of replay value. Even in the battles that I think, might have been a little one-sided. still got some good replay value from the person who you know what I mean, won.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot going on here, man. So Nome was dope to me.
Yeah, I initially gave Nome a 7 out of 10. I want to apologize.
Okay.
You know what I mean? At face value, it seems like we want to go hard against someone that has a standard of being great all the time, which is URL. And I think it was better than what I said. 'Cause when I go through each and every battle, I was entertained the entire night.
You said 7 after the event or going into it?
So after the event I gave it 7 out of 10, but just recollecting my thoughts and going through it, it's an 8 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
It was actually a good event.
I think I might be pretty much
JC
right
versus
there.
Swamp, I was thoroughly entertained. And the fact that 100,000 online and Jeremy McCoy.
100,000, 20,000.
Yeah, 120.
100,000.
No, it's 100,000, 20,000.
100,000 and 20,000. Like that adds to the battle. It adds to the pressure. The judges, I just like stuff like that. Period. Whether you think the battle was good or not, I thought it was good. Danny Myers versus None in the Rebuttal Fest. It was ridiculous. I was thoroughly entertained. Geechee Gotti and Holla was only probably drop off, but the second half of their battle was like, oh shit, now we here, and they lit it up. Goods and Easy. Oh my. Anticipation for that alone, I feel like they lived up to the hype. Tay-Rock and T-Top, great battle. Whether it's a 30, like even if this was a 30, like it's still a great battle. I was entertained the entire night.
Okay.
So for me to give it a 7, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. I'm bumping it up. Shout out to URL, y'all did a great job. And I heard for the most people at home, the stream was fine.
Yeah, I didn't have no complaints about the stream.
Stream was fine.
For the most part, yeah.
For you guys, it probably didn't, but at home, like there was a point in Geechee's round and somebody else's round where it muted for like maybe 8 to 10 seconds.
I heard there was the point that somebody played soccer or something. They just put up a soccer.
I actually screenshotted it too. I was just about to say.
Oh, yeah, that
like,
did- yeah, yes,
for like
that did
15
happen.
seconds and
15
went to
seconds.
like a soccer game or something.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
did
I was
happen,
like,
it did happen.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, somebody hit the wrong button.
Oh, is it? Oh, frisbee. Whatever
Frisbee
it
is
was.
something. But other than that,
Other
than that, it was good.
So
Yeah.
I can't complain. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. So dope event. Item main events 12. Still want promotion. Still want backstory. Still want marketing. You know what I mean, to be done.
Yeah, I want some promotion.
Summer Madness 12. Summer Madness 12. I got it. You know what I mean. I want the pressure on it. I want matchups like that makes
Absolutely.
sense too.
Right. I don't want to be giving away as many tickets. I want it gotta be. You know what I mean? But we're just getting back to really being outside. Last year was like the second half of the year.
Yeah.
We got back outside. This year it's been all events that the public are welcome at. So, I think by then.
Speaking on that, how was the crowd in the building?
I thought the crowd was
You guys
good.
thought it was good?
I thought the crowd was good. I didn't hear the boo. They said they booed one person. Do you know who it was?
I know who I was told it was.
Did you hear a boo? I didn't think this person got booed.
Man, we're not gonna get it.
We leave it alone.
Go ahead, say it.
Who got checked? Who got booed? They said T-Top and Goods.
Yeah,
I think Goods got booed slightly when he said, I talked to Smack directly.
Yeah.
Everybody, there was like crickets during that part.
So they booed one person or
One
two
time,
people.
that was it.
One time, briefly. So that's nothing. Other than that, Houston was a great crowd. Definitely gotta go back to that. At least once a year they did their thing. But we can get into the battles now. That's what we here for, right?
Yep.
Chat. Since URL kind of randomized it, but not really, because they put Swamp and JC last. What battle should we start with? Let us know in the chat right now. What battle are we starting with? Shine Sick. They said go in order. Swamp versus JC. Y'all went to shits already. Damn. Go in order.
I mean, Swan for
One more in order.
It's,
It's in order.
it's already a judge situation.
Somebody said, rock!
Hold on.
It's like,
No, in order one. In order. So
because None and Danny was first. So.
None and Danny Myers. And was Jay Black wrong for saying this was a night of 30s or Claire wins? Because
The answer is no.
Battle was 30s.
Yeah, the answer is no. Because this is the thing, right? Let's be honest. When you said that, it was that night.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about after you went back and rewatched it and caught more.
On the spot.
That day,
Getting 30.
That day, it was dark. I tweeted the Rolling Darkness. I put that tweet out a few times. It is what it is. That day. Looking back on some of the battles, I still have the same winners, but some battles are a little closer than what they look like in the building.
Okay.
But yeah, no.
What you guys feel about the first round?
I think that's closer than what I anticipate or even saw in the
Because
building.
I wrote down as the first debatable, but like I thought it was material-wise, but that rebuttal was just.
And that's what grabbed me every time. Like,
Yeah.
once you have a great round and he rebuttals it and takes your toughest stuff, even the chop and screw, auto tune it, and then he has one behind. It's like,
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. And this is how None beats other people when he
does that.
When people thought he beat Sheed, it's the second round of W2. Like, so he did what you did against other people.
Right.
So stole rounds.
It works. It works. Listen, you have to give credit to those elite rebuttalers. Yeah. DNA, Chef Trez, A Ward, Danny Myers.
Don't know me. I'm rebuttals.
Yeah, like if when you say is the round debatable, if somebody had that haymaker rebuttal, because you know that's freestyle, that can give them that extra point to sway the round in that favor.
Even if I could argue like maybe a majority of the round was kind of dry.
I think the first quarter.
Now I'm going off live watch. I did not watch his battle back yet.
First quarter of Danny after the rebuttal was kind of dry.
Right after
quarter.
Right.
But I think it's because the rebuttal had it was so.
It raises.
He hit like 3 or 4 of them in a row. So I mean, there's that. Normally, you think about it. Normally, the battle rap round is structured. You know, somebody said, "I don't be breaking." Normally, you don't start right off with a haymaker.
Yeah.
Like normally, you build up to your point. You get to that first haymaker, and then you heat up. That's what a lot of battle rappers do. So. What happened here was he landed the Morgan Freeman, the auto-tune it, the other, like, he had 3 or 4, so he's already up here. Then he gets into his written material, which is meant to be a slow start, get you to a point. So, I mean, I didn't take any points off for saying, like,
I had Danny in the first, but I know Twitter was saying, like, that round could have been debatable, so.
I've seen someone in the chat says, but None said that'll be the best part of his round. I feel like rebuttals get that period.
Right.
I feel like people who say that against None. They said this about Sharon. They definitely said about Chef Trez. Mm-hmm. I think Orad said it's Chef Trez.
That's the easiest way to counter like a Sharon or a DNA or even a Danny now. Like.
But then it's like, you got to give that rebuttal credit because if the rebuttal falls flat, they're going to definitely try to penalize him. So when it works, why not give him his make it count.
We're not gonna do the double standard. You can't say one side and then when it doesn't work and be like, see,
no, that was trash. I told y'all that rebuttal shit trash.
Right.
And then it works, it fucks you up, then you're like, oh, I don't know, rebuttals is not good as the writtens. Nah.
Right.
I mean, I want to say the first debate. I can see it, I guess.
I
like the Who Am I?
Yeah. Listen, again, just because I'm gonna use myself, just because I have Danny Myers edging the first round, doesn't mean that None was bad. None was amazing. Yeah. He showed that he deserved to be there. His stock
stays where it is,
right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
He showed that he deserves to be there. Just that day, Danny happened to be the better man that day. But I still want to see None on big stages and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. How we calling the battle? Do we want to give a little bit of bars here? Mm-hmm. I'm staying with 30.
I concur with that one. I think I got a 30, but I think None stock kind of stays where it is.
I think that's the full battle.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I had Danny winning all 3 rounds, but like Mark said, this wasn't a body bag. Like this was the gentleman's 30 by true definition. None went up there. He fought. He just happened to be on the losing end, but he doesn't lose any stock points.
He was getting, like we talked about in our predictions, a little upset with the crowd because they were kind of like feeling what he was saying.
And he tired of Sister Act bars. Okay.
Yeah.
He said
I
am
too. But
don't
He's
hit
like
nothing.
whoopee.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
We can move on though.
All right.
And the next battle, if I'm not mistaken, was
They tryna handle the wave, I can show 'em. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed 'em. These haters in my face like I know 'em. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on 'em. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a